Hey y'all, welcome back to my life to life with Angie and my tummy tuck journey. If you haven't started following me, subscribe, girl. Hey girl, subscribe. This has been a journey. Happy 4 months. 4 months. The outfit I'm wearing, you guys can see. I can basically this shirt now I have to tie it up now because it's way too big. It's way too big, y'all. So from this point moving forward, I'm sure you guys know I'm more than happy to answer any questions about my journey, how it's been going, all the things. Oh, I'm getting a little new for y'all. But at this point, 4 month mark, I feel like my journey is going good. So I'm in a space now where I can change over my channel into the protecting the investment, keeping it moving journey. So I'm trying to get my mind, body, and soul all together. So I'm working on a fitness plan that I can stick with because we know working out is hard. Mind you guys, I am in this wonderful park right now. They have like a trail. I just walk the trail. So my goal is to 3 to 4 times a week to work out some way, somehow. I'm actually thinking about doing the 75-day hard, but I might, if you guys heard of it, I might tweak it to my desire because some of the things they have you doing on there is way too much. I definitely want to just keep working out. Any chance I get, I'm doing squats. Walking is very important. Before you get your procedure, after you get your procedure, and forever, like you should want to be active. I'm really satisfied with my results so far. Mind you, ladies, our body types are different. The way I'm genetically shaped, I'm hippie. Like, I can't help. I am hippie. Y'all can see. Sorry, y'all. Anybody out there? I am very hippie. So there was no way possible for them to tuck any more fat because no matter what, my hips stand out no matter what I wear. And my behind, I feel like I got a free lift with my behind. But I love my results. I am not going to deny Dr. Brewster for what he did. I'm grateful. I do know I need to make this a lifestyle habit and create healthy habits. That's the only way you're gonna be consistent. And what was I gonna say? And love your results. I mean, why not? Ladies, we deserve some self-care in some way, some form. And this was my self-care, getting my tummy tuck. Mind you, I had braces, if you guys didn't know that, about 2 years ago before COVID. So that was another form of self-care I did for myself. So whatever you do in life, do it for yourself because I am. Life is not promised anymore. So you should definitely make sure you are taking care of you no matter what. Like, don't put yourself on the back burner, front and center, for real. And if it's your body you want to work on, do what you got to do to get there. I mean, baby step. Nothing happens overnight. Like, I feel like there's some areas of my back I need to improve, but I'm gonna have to put in the work, you know. Funny thing is, I had someone ask me yesterday, y'all, so you had a procedure done and you still gotta work out? Pump the brakes. Like, what? Run it back. Just because I had a procedure does not mean don't do anything else after you have the procedure. Like, no. Healthy lifestyle, procedure works hand in hand. That's how this goes. Like, it does not stop. The journey continues. And it can only get better. Mind you, no one's perfect. I still struggle. I struggle in areas of sugar and alcohol. Mind you, I'm a margarita girl. margarita girl all day. So occasionally on the weekend I have some drinks, and I do feel bad sometimes, but hey, we're human. As long as I can go hard 3 to 4 days a week, that's what we're gonna live by. I'm definitely trying to get my water intake in, but walking 30 minutes a day or doing some form at the gym, elliptical, bike, whatever activities I can do. Mind you, squats is gonna be great for my buns. But my goal is to work hard during the fall and the winter so that next summer I can be ready. And that's what I kind of wanted to talk about. The season you choose your procedure. So mine happened to be in May, so it was early spring, almost summer. So that's the only sucky part about me having my procedure when I did, because I wasn't able to enjoy the summer like I wanted, because mind you, the first 6 weeks you are in the house, you're like out of commission pretty much. And then when I did start going out, I was still recovering. Mind you, I wasn't standing upright. So next year I'm going to be ready. So ladies, just be careful when you select your date, because in the summer it's hot as hell. Wearing that faja in the summer, it sucks. It really sucks. You got to put on a faja and some clothes and go outside. Lord, I felt like I was burning calories for days when I had to have on my faja in the summertime. Just being in the house, like, it was a lot of work. Oh, and you're gonna have some self-discipline after the life in the faja. The faja life, it's real. It will teach you some things, like, but I did it. It's a mind over matter. Every day you have to wear your faja. Getting in and out of it, mind you, you learn the tips and tricks that work for you. Me being able to just get it halfway down, wiggle it off, use the bathroom, put it back on, and snap fast. So you perfect it as you go. Mind you, I brought it to you guys' attention sometime in previous video, that I'm going to invest in a stage 3 faja. First, I'm still going to get my large one, but I'm going to invest in stage 3 faja because I do want to continue sculpting my stomach. Mind you, 4 months, the results are not in yet. They're still in the baking. Just wait for it. So I'm probably not going to do a lot of body reveals for a while until I come up with my master plan. I want to make specific goals, because if you don't make it specific and by a time limit, I don't think it's going to be attainable. So I want to make it realistic where I see it, and then I'm working on it. So I don't want to jump the gun yet, but I still want to lose like 15, 20 pounds. So I am going to be talking about my fitness side after my life of my tummy tuck journey. And women, if you are still in the process and the beginning stages of losing weight and trying to get your body right, just walking is so powerful. Today has been a rough day for me mentally, but walking gives me clarity of life. Being in outdoors, I'm being safe, y'all, I promise, because the way the world works today, I need some maces. Don't trust people. People be out here trying to snatch you. So be careful where you do your outdoor thing. But baby steps. I mean, if you start so far in advance, you'll be able to lose your targeted weight. I mean, and I feel like, okay, a lot of women say to get the best results, lose the weight before you get the procedure. Me, on the other hand, I feel like you can lose the weight before your procedure, have good results, and you can lose that weight after the procedure and still have good results. In my case, I'm working on life after the procedure, because it still can happen no matter what. Yes, you got it off before, that's fine and dandy, but I need to work on it afterwards, because I didn't stay consistent before enough far in advance. I think I started like 2-3 weeks, y'all, before my procedure to really like think about it like this is gonna happen. I need to do something so I can get my weight down, be within my limit of my BMI. And mind you, I only did the cabbage soup liquid diet. If you heard of the cabbage soup diet, it works. So it's basically like a liquid diet, and that's what you eat 2-3 times a day, as much as you want, and you still should work out, and you still should have lots of water. So going into any cosmetic surgery, you should make sure you have lots of water and make sure your blood levels are right, all that stuff. But I feel like everything that works for every other woman across the world, some way, somehow, we had some of the same experiences, but not all. But if some of my helpful tips and tricks can help you, take them. Take that tea, girl. It's so worth it. But it's definitely helpful that we do have this community where a lot of women are coming up and starting their own channel about their journeys, sharing what works for them, how their journey went. Mind you, I still follow a lot of women on YouTube. I love seeing the fact that they made an executive decision for them and they got that body right, okay? They took that step and we conquered that fear, and they're still on the journey. So we're learning from each other, but we're all in this thing together. It's a learning journey for real. It definitely helps you get in tune with your body. Every day I go past the mirror when I'm taking showers, I definitely notice my midsection more. I'm more self-conscious about it to walk around the house like shorts and tank tops and all that. And I actually been shopping for some crop top shirts that have like with high-waisted jeans. When I put on clothes, there's no extra sagginess, nothing even visible in my clothes that you can see. But I'm definitely excited about the fitness life after my procedure, because you got to keep it moving. This journey, if you weren't strong before this procedure, it's definitely gonna bring the beast up out of you, because it ain't for the weak. Mind you, I thought I was gonna be crying in pain when I woke up from my procedure. I just knew all the videos I seen, it was gonna take me down. But luckily, me being who I am and being active before I had the procedure, and me being strong, will-minded, I was able to conquer that thing. Mind you, I walked through O'Hare International, no wheelchair. I walked through the Fort Lauderdale Airport, no wheelchair whatsoever. I just held on to the walls. That's the most challenging parts are the first 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks is the most challenging part. Not being able to stand up straight is one thing, but those drains. Ladies, if you're having this procedure or you're on this journey, don't forget about your drain incisions. Mind you, every time I self-massage and rub myself down with bio oil, I put it on my stomach and I put it on my incision, but I always sometimes forget about the drain incision sites because they're still there. Oh, it feels so good, yeah. And I do want to lighten those scars up. Mind you, the good thing about the drain sites, if they're in your pubic area, no pubic hair has been growing there. Like I'm grateful for that, ladies. Like TMI, but it is what it is. But I definitely hope those drain sites lighten up some way, somehow. And another question, ladies, some of you that have had Brazilians before, like, how did you do it? Because I'm still trying to build the courage to do a Brazilian. Like, no pain, no gain. That right there is a little sensitive. So please share with me below how you managed to get through a Brazilian wax, because yeah, that's a whole different kind of beast itself. But a lot of normal things I'm just noticing, it still feels tight. Mind you, it feels tight. I mean, bending, everything feels feels tight. I'm still sleeping on my sides. I toss and turn my back, sleep on my arms sometimes, but that's just what it is right now until something decides to happen. But my belly still is sensitive. My flanks are still being annoying. I just try to keep rubbing them down, do what it do. But this is life after tummy tuck. So if you're on this journey, girl, congrats to you. Do it. Don't think about it anymore. Do you. Do it for you, by you. When I got my procedure, I think it was the week before Mother's Day or after, I can't remember. But I took me having my procedure was my Mother's Day present from me to me. And that was my reward, and I'm grateful and thankful I did it when I did it, because if I wouldn't have done it then, I don't think it would have happened, because the moment you start to let procrastination set in, it's not truly going to happen. So save up how you got to do it. Don't rush to get your procedure either. I mean, those doctors are going to be there. The cosmetic world, they're rich on top of rich. They making stupid dough. So please know there's so many doctors. Even where I live at in Iowa, I don't know how many are here, but there's a lot of doctors out there. You don't have to just go to the popular doctors that you see in the surgery groups and all that. There's doctors everywhere within the states, outside the states. Just be careful, do your research, and make a plan and conquer that mission, because it's so worth it. I mean, it's amazing. My daughter even tells me, like, Mom, you're so skinny now, and that brings me joy. Like, it brings me joy. When she hugged me, she told me, she was like, Mom, it feels so much better to hug you, like I can actually get to your stomach. Yeah, because when I had my extra fat, y'all, if she would hug me, she would be hugging my belly more than she would be hugging me. So it's definitely like life-changing to hear little things like that. She always tells me, you're so skinny now. Girl, I'm not skinny. I am working on being fit and fabulous, but my midsection was the area that gave me problems, like, for real, especially in the summertime. But I'm working on me, and that's all it takes. You can only take it one day at a time. I mean, the recovery stage lasts longer than those 6 weeks. So some women think, oh, 6 weeks, how many weeks until I'm good and I can go out and hang out? It's longer than 6 weeks, boo. Like, it's gonna take a little time, because your body has to adjust to all the changes you made, and you getting back into your routine of life and work and kids, and knowing which way to turn, being what can you pick up. I mean, your body may take longer than mine or anyone else out there to recover, so it's definitely still a process. A couple videos ago I mentioned I still get sore when I'm in the car too long, but it too shall pass. Everything passed, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. If there's anything I can assist you with, I will try to my best of my God-given ability. But I'm going to continue working on me. I haven't gained any weight, so I'm still 199. I would like to be 185, 190-ish per se, but I do realize, y'all, I have hips, so my hips is a beast within itself. So if I don't get that, that'd be fine. I mean, I just want to really tone up my thighs. You know how you have all that jiggliness, extraness. I like all that. So if I can tone up my thighs, I'll be good. And these boobies of mine, girl, they be in a way, but it is what it is. But until next time, I'll keep you guys updated. This is my life after my tummy tuck journey. So I'm on my fitness journey, okay? Okay? And you don't have to have a cosmetic procedure to be on this journey with me. Girl, if you need to lose some weight, come on, girl. We can motivate each other. I mean, being consistent, that's all you got to do. Make a plan, post it, try to get a routine that works for you. If it's walking in a park for 30 minutes, do what you got to do, boo. If it's jumping rope, if it's doing squats, whatever it is, walking on a treadmill, do it. Don't think about it. Life is too short, and we need to cherish every minute. Love ourselves, because the world's so different now, and you'll find out in life. If you've been around the world a little bit, no one's gonna love you truly like you, and no one can tell us how to feel about our flaws, our body, because we live in these bodies every single day, okay? And the life after having kids, we know. So this is me, life after my cosmetic procedure. Until next time, I'm out.